What's up, party people? It's KeysDAN with RadioWHAT.com, DJLittleRock.com, coming to you live in a living color from the Radio What studios. And this is my podcast, What Makes You Famous? It's an extension of the RadioWHAT.com internet radio station that I've been running for quite some time. Speaking of entertainment, today on the program, I have Maeve De Voe. Oh, you've heard that name. The Peach Princess pop star. Oh, you know that moniker. Oh, you've heard a little bit. You've heard the songs. She's out there. Oh, yeah, in Texas. Oh, in Houston. Oh, yeah. So excited to hear about Maeve De Voe. Skyping Maeve De Voe now.
Hello.
Wow, look at you, right on time. Well, first of all,
hello.
Asanzuri.
Asanzuri.
Sorry, I don't have the little sparkles and everything flickering all over my head. I do like that. I don't think I've ever spoken to anyone that has made up their own language. For those that are listening to the audio version, I really encourage you to check out the video version of this podcast because you'll see the Peach Princess right there. She's a pop star. A pop
Asanzuri.
star. Asanzuri. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I watched that video front to back and already knows that Maeve De Voe is on the What Makes You Famous podcast. Oh, my goodness.
It's already a party.
Ah, yes. Well, speaking of, I mean, you have a great background. I'm looking at the background, and it's positively sparkles. You're living up to the image of the peach pop star, the sparkle, the Asanzuri. Okay. I don't even know where to start. I'm so excited to have you here.
This is so fun. I'm so excited.
But, you know, I've listened to your music, and can I say bangers? Club bangers? Oh.
Yes. It is my goal to make the world smile and to make the world dance. And I just want to bring this bang, this like just out of nowhere explosion of fun to the world.
Well, I'm a club DJ from way back.
Yes.
I'm from Miami, Florida, so I got the chance to be on South Beach a lot.
That's amazing.
Guest DJ in a lot of the different clubs down there, festivals. So the music that you're putting out there is just for grooving. And you're too young to funk. But why do you funk?
Yes.
You funk so well.
I came out of the womb funking. I have always been a theater kid. I have always been super loud, super fun, dancing in the middle of Walmart. I have just always been this way, always with the sequins, the rainbows, everything. And I noticed that I've always been a princess. I always used to wear tiaras and crowns, and it kind of stopped for a bit because I was full-blown theater. And then I circled straight back to square one with the tiaras and everything. But this time, I'm a pop star.
A princess pop star. A peach pop star.
Yes.
And you're living up to okay, I know that there's a pink out there. I'm not sure that there's a peach. So I think you have the ability to step into that function. I also saw the video where you went peach, and that was a couple of years ago. You've been living the life.
Oh, it is I like to call it my soulmate hair color. So I love to call myself the peach-haired princess pop star.
But I have no peaches. And now I have a peach in front of me. I'm so excited about that.
Yes.
But
I'm a human peach.
Yes. I think that's the poll quote right there. I'm a human peach. That's it. That's the one. That's the one that's going to be revolving on the internet over and over.
Yes.
That's the one that's going to go viral.
I am from Houston, Texas. Normal school stuff. And then in 9th grade, I felt like everything was too easy. So I quit high school, went straight to college at age 15. I'm going to sing Vivaldi, Handel, all these different crazy classical pieces. I went there until 2020 because obviously things shut down. And that's how I learned to sing the way I do in my song Zhoosh It Up. I'm taking that stuff I've learned from college and incorporating it into my pop career. So it's kind of like an avant-garde pop. You asked, I actually have a goal of learning and speaking and singing in 12 languages. So it is my goal to one day have an album where there's 12 or 13 songs and every single one is a different genre and different language.
Nice goal. You're going international.
Yes.
I can't say you're just beginning. You've been at this for years already.
Yes.
So, but your goal to go with the different flavors to embrace yourself to so many different cultures and languages and flavors, and this is all going to sprinkle into your peach pop starness. Have you figured out what you call your language? Is it Mavenese? That seems to be the best one. I'm going to put my vote in for that one.
Yeah, I think Mavenese.
But no, you're ambitious. You get out at 15, and no, you don't quit school. You went straight into college. You wanted to start your life.
Yes.
You're ready to go. I've gotten the pleasure of DJing at a lot of different cons, providing the sound.
Really?
You become a hero to all the children that come around you.
Yes.
Tell me about the feeling. Tell me about dressing up.
Oh, I have a story. Before I knew what cosplay was, like I said, I was a theater kid. And what I like to think is that theater kids and cosplay go absolutely hand in hand. So many cosplays, so many things. I would love to perform in cosplay.
Right there. But, when I'm doing cosplay, most of the time when I'm DJing, I have my OC, my original cosplay. It consists of my doctor's smock. I'm working. I'm a mad scientist behind the ones and twos. I'm playing this Maeve De Voe music to make you dance, to make you bump, to make you party, and got the lights going. Maeve De Voe, Maeve De Voe, and she's singing a song for you. Beyond, you have who's making the beats? All right, let's get into the music. Let's get into the brass tacks. Wait, let me say that again.
I am the producer, the recording engineer, and most of the time, the mixer.
Peach Princess Popstar, say what? Oh, that's amazing.
For my original music.
Yeah.
Yes, for my original music, I am the producer. And for the covers, obviously, I mix them. And I'm the recording engineer and I'm the mixer for my covers. But for the originals, I am the one who's copywriting, I'm the one who's producing, I'm the one who's mixing, all of that.
You did learn really something in school, okay?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually went to the University of Miami. I went to Frost School of Music for the summer of 2016. Yes.
Well, tell me, okay, you make all your beats. Is it all on FL Studio? What are you making? What's your gear?
Whenever I went to University of Miami, Frost School of Music, they taught me Logic Pro X. Mix it on there and send it back to myself, listening on 10 different devices to make sure, multiple different headphones, because everyone has different headphones, and I want to make sure that it sounds good on all of them.
Well, very good. Just put it on a speaker.
Yeah.
You got it right.
We listened to it in the car.
You did learn something at this school. My goodness.
I did. I'm so proud.
You soaked it in.
Freddie Mercury is the reason this is here right now, that I'm doing this right now, because I have an overbite. I got confidence that I've never had in my entire life, to the point to where I cut all my hair off in college, dyed it crazy colors. I was like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm going to be me. Splatoon 2. I cut off all my eyebrows because of Splatoon 2. I ripped them out.
That's a little much, a little drastic.
Thought I looked just like a squid kid.
Well, I'm sure you help with the grief because you're so bubbly and you make people happy.
I try.
No, I started this whole thing off smiling. Your background, your smile, your attitude, your energy, people can't help but be happy around you. To your music, that's a start. But then once they meet you, hey, there's nobody that doesn't like Maeve De Voe. There's nobody.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I feel. That's what I think.
Thank you. It is truly my mission to make everyone smile. And I do have an idea. I want to do a national Make the World Smile Day.
You could invent Asanzuri National Smile Day. Or International Smile Day.
I also eat with a hand fan in front of my mouth all the time, everywhere I go. So I'll have a little Victorian hand fan
so
in
people
front
don't watch you chew? Is that what it's for modesty? It is?
Yes.
How about that?
Split down the middle of like, okay, well, I'm just going to be modest and like eat. And then I have the Zhoosh part of my brain where it's like, I just crystallized myself.
Had a blast. We've already done an hour. This thing went so fast. I've learned a little bit about you. I've only scratched the surface. You have your own recording studio in your house, so you can make your own. I mean, the stuff that you're making, I'd say it's even better than demo qualities. You're mix mastering it very well.
I would love remixes, any kind of like just like fun stuff where you put that in there with a different song, you know, slowing it down, speeding it up, whatever you want, reverb, all of that. I love all that. I am
So you're
super duper
down.
on that.
You're down.
I am.
And I saw you have a collaboration. Are you up for more collaborations?
Yes, I am. I play the drums. I play electric drums as well. I play electric guitar. I sing, and I can sing in every single genre.
There's nothing stopping you, Maeve De Voe.
Nothing.
And what's the best way to get a hold of you? I got the maevedevoe.carrd.co.
Yes.
That's your main website, and it's got all the links right there.
I am most active on Instagram, which is at Maeve De Voe.
The Peach Princess.
Yes.
Pop star.
Yay.
All right. Now, as we wind this thing down, like I said, I don't want this to be the last time that we talk. We'll do this again.
For sure.
We'll do this again in the near future.
Life is fun. Just be someone. That's what I have to say. Asanzuri.
Well, there you have it, party people. Maeve De Voe, the Peach Princess pop star. She lives up to her name. She wants to make the world happy. Well, she made me happy. I was all smiles all the way through this. Thank you so much, Maeve De Voe, for being a part of the What Makes You Famous podcast. Oh, my goodness. Hey, that was a good interview. I thank you so much, Maeve De Voe, for being on the podcast.